Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. We are about to jump back into what I'm expecting to be a lot of plot, so let's get into it. So Saturday's where we changed Alice's heart, and the 30th is a certain TV studio filming location.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts, that was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things.
I love how the newscaster's just like so slow in the uptake. They're just like, oh yeah, really? Is this real? What's going on here? They don't seem that interested. They're just like, this isn't how the schedule was, set up. I'm just here for my paycheck.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Right now! Dump to standby!
Oh.
Alice. This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, don't give your son control over your finances. Next question.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
I don't know, you could have the Alice redemption arc. Everybody knows who she is. If she released something new, maybe profits go to charity or something. You could see a world in which she gets herself back into this.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Uh-huh. Hello there, stalker.
Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Sup?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
I suppose.
Yes, But that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus, such as running some questions by Alice for you? You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you?
Interesting. So, it is happening all around the country, which means that the source of the issue has got to be a little bit larger than the initial one, because the initial stuff that the Phantom Thieves dealt with was very much centered around Tokyo, right? It was all of the all of the things were happening effectively because of Shido and what he was doing. He was based there. Akechi was based there. This was basically where everything happened. This is saying is happening everywhere, so something else has got to be messing stuff up. I suppose things were technically, there was some kind of Destiny thing thread throughout the game, and it was meant to be like it's circling around you, but even then it would say it's no longer focusing on us. We're no longer like the main thread in this story. So it's just intriguing.
Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunts fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
Where have I heard that one before? True perpetrator?
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? You'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it, but...
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
You're saying that we have no choice but to accept the deal?
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us!
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Then what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Well, not much of a choice here.
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse.
Okay. I mean, we can bring whoever we like into the metaverse, because whoever's nearby gets dragged in, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
I mean, we know we can do this because it happened with Sai in the in Persona 5. Like that was us deliberately choosing to put somebody in the other world. So, okay, it shouldn't be a problem.
But But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Exactly.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan! Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
It'll be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be another option. It may be in our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
And straight into the jail?
I see. A jail full of shadows.
Oh, we were explaining it on the way? I'm surprised he didn't think that we were crazy, but, you know, that's alright.
With a monarch seizing desires, was it? Alright. What say we go get you tested for drugs now?
Ah, yes, good. That's a reasonable response.
If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly?
Oh, there we go. So I'm guessing this has to go badly because he needs to get his persona, but we'll see.
So are you gonna answer me or... What? What? What is... This isn't real.
I didn't expect him to be so, off guard. I mean, yeah, it is a bit weird, but I was expecting him to be like oh yeah, I understood it all along. You know, kind of brush it off, just bluff a little bit. But no, he's just lost his composure completely.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Well, in a sense, it's all cognitively real.
Whoa, what happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait, who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Not confusing at all.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah, right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He is merely having a meltdown.
Oh yeah, nothing to worry about. Happens all the time.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Well, that actually went pretty smoothly. No persona for him. Alright then. I guess now you can also hear Morgana in the real world? What's the other consequence of this?
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
I'm not entirely sure.
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. get it together. This cat said my name!
Yep, it'll do more than that.
Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
I'm not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that.
Oh, it's perfectly alright.
I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me.
Yep.
But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
It sounds reasonable. I don't know if we can trust him, but... Well, if you screw us on this...
You'll drop me off in the jail? Looks like it's not only your lives on the line here. In that case, I'm going to cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Okay.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Oh, I didn't know where Sapporo was, but I have heard of Hokkaido. Interesting.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation.
Why?
You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Again? Why?
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her.
Okay.
Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry!
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
I like that guy. I don't trust him, but I like him. Although I tend to like the villains, so I don't know what that says about him.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Like?
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines.
Yeah, sushi for me.
Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip.
Okay.
First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah, it reminds me of the metanav.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
Yeah?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
So, if I had to pick one organization currently to be behind everything, this would be the organization.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So, maybe they're doing it deliberately. It's an extra feature of Emma, but we were able to access it as an accident because we happen to already have access to the metaverse. Like, it's not meant to allow us access, it's meant to allow their agents access. That's my current ongoing theory on this one. I also believe that I believe that Sophia is an earlier version of Emma or some kind of relationship there. And that's got something else to do with it, but we'll see.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Yeah, let's try and find a better answer.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya.
Okay, so the jail is not tied to the desires that are in the jail, and it's not tied to the monarch existing within the jail. So the jail exists separately from them. So that implies that something else has set it up. What exactly that is, I don't know.
Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions.
That would make the jail more similar to Mementos, which is the, general cognition, like, I think, what do they call it? The cognition of all of humanity or something like that. So a jail is like just a smaller version of that.
But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
There's my Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
We would need to find keywords, I guess.
Guess?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
It's always time for the Sophia show.
Woo, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
You can smell things?
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
I believe we missed something very important there.
Praise accepted.
That's much better.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
A great time with you guys.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way.
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Wait, really?
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once.
I'm guessing this is why they deliberately said that Haru was not flush with cash earlier, like in one of the earlier scenes, because that would explain why she wouldn't just pay for it, being, you know, mega rich.
Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it, and how it's just collecting dust and...
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes, it does.
Yes?
I also love the spelling of yes there. That's great. It actually perfectly conveys how she said it.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right?
What do you think we're gonna do?
And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
We have Yusuke's snack money.
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
The 31st? We ready to go?
A camper?
What did you want us to go in? I'm sorry our mode of transportation does not meet up to your standards, Mr. I'm not going to give you any money.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick.
Well, you can only hope.
Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Oh, good to know, Haru. Thanks for your input again.
Yeah.
See, we're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice score, Zenkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her.
So she wasn't contacted prior to this happening. Somebody just made the decision for her that this was going to happen. Okay.
At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So maybe she was picked out as a test subject? See what would happen if you gave her the power? Something like that?
So, like...
Someone's keeping tabs on her?
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Yep, you've narrowed it down.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents.
All right,
Well,
then.
I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. If we don't know enough about what's happening, we should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together?
Yeah?
Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
I'm ready. This better be good.
Yo.
Well, I was expecting something a little bit more, I don't know. Exciting? Anyway. Well, here's your wheels.
What?
This is the camper?
Whoa!
Whoa, it's like 3 times more badass than I expected. You're into it?
Beautiful.
This retro design, so simple yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Otro. Yeah. It looks old?
Damn.
Oh, you're just too young to understand. This classic's looks was make it so great. I found the make and model online. This is a Volgen Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs.
Oh.
We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you.
Wow.
I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. I hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure we'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing.
That's true.
Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out.
Hey.
Well, good job getting packed for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need? If so, we better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. Yo, dude! There's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready. Okay, well we'll chuck in a save here, and we'll keep having a look around. So we got our camper. So let's go out here and see what he's got for us. Hello.
Hey.
About to roll out? Not just yet.
Yo.
Alright, just make sure you get everything you need. Okay, we'll leave that be. Hello. You hear that, Alice? That's the end for you, wicked witch. Ha! Go get her, Phantom Thieves. Okay. Ooh, we should grab, in here. There we go. The SP items. I would like as many of those as I can buy, as well as many of those I can buy. Because that is very useful. Turn around. So we got Ryuji and An here. We'll leave them for a second. We got a whole bunch down the street. So this is all very expensive, right? Yeah, we don't want any part of that. Hello. Listen, Inari, you only get 500 yen for snacks for now, okay?
Impossible.
What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes? Hello.
Very well.
Isn't this supposed to be a long excursion, though? I'd better stock up as best I can. Okay, hello.
Hey!
We may have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now that all this has come together. I hope we all have a great time. Okay, so she's now working at the company as an employee? Interesting. I wonder if she got a different ending in the non-royal version of the game, because this doesn't seem to line up with how I understood her situation was, where the game ended. But hey, whatever. Hello, Makoto. Driving something as big as an RV for the first is a first for me. I admit I'm at least a little bit nervous, but I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't gun it like with Joanna. Ah, with her bike persona. Hello.
Hey!
I have a feeling life is going to get a lot rougher for Alice in a bunch of ways. But I know there are people out there who have started to look up to her well before she started all this and lost her way. Those people are going to be so pumped when she makes her comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't just give up on her dreams. You keep at it too, An. Yeah, I've really got to up my game too. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get all sappy right before we leave and everything. I'm really pumped to get this trip. I'm really pumped to get to take this trip with everyone. We better make the most of it, right? Ta-da! I bought a whole bunch of games. Let's play some while we have the time for it. Oh, so we got a travel game set. So I said that was an accessory, so we can just equip that. Is that right? Yeah, okay, it's endurance +2. Okay. So I would think that you'd want to give that to somebody who has high endurance, someone like Ryuji. You want to kind of stack that up on him. So what's this current one do? Nothing. Alright, cool. So we'll make him a little bit of a tanky character. He also kind of wants to stand in there and take the flinches as well. I'm also assuming if I chose the right answer, our bond level would have gone up with An, which would be good.
Hey there!
What should we play to kick things off? The Game of Strife? Juno? Ooh, what about Jonga while we're moving? Well, that would definitely be an interesting game to play. Right, we don't want to go to LeBlanc, so Central Street. We'll go pick up a couple of things here. So Big Bang Burger's like one of the best deals, so we want to head there first. Oh, is there anything here? Oh wait, is that different? Alice's clothing line was interesting. Do you think we'll be able to see it again someday? Okay, so nothing in there currently. It's just like a little bit of background. Hello. I knew Alice was doing something sketchy to get that popular. It seems like all the boys in the class are back to normal, thank goodness. Okay, nothing there. Oh, this person who was going to spend their savings? Let's see what's up with him. Shit. Did I really spend that much on Alice? You finally realized? Man, you've always been like this. Once you find a girl you like, you abandon everything else. Well, fine. I'll lend you what you need. Oh, well, it's good to hear his life's getting sort of back together. Oh, right, yes. There was something in here that I want to test out.
Welcome.
Somebody had a suggestion for how the level up stuff might work.
Hello, Trickster.
So if we
You
check
wish to
this
strengthen
and say we wanted to level up Arsene right now, we checked how much
You
it cost to
lack
level
the
up.
power
It cost
needed.
4,486. So, and this one costs
How much power will you add?
932. Okay, just remember those two. So if I go into, can I check it
Performing
here?
a fusion?
No, I actually want to check it in here.
You wish to browse the entry? What will you be
There we go.
registering?
What I want to check is 4,486, 932. So literally the points just go 1-to-1 with experience, and I think that is right. I think that the higher level ones probably need less experience to get to the next level. So let me check. So that's 541. So what is the next one on Jack-o'-lantern if we wanted to level it? So 541, 1,400. Okay, interesting. So there's something going on there, but yeah, we're gonna head back. But that's how that mechanic works. So it should mean that we should be getting more persona points later as well, because XP goes up per level. So that's something to think about. Anyway, into Big Bang Burger.
Hi, welcome.
I think I want all of this because it's good value for money.
Will this be a to-go order?
Yes, I'll have all of that.
Thank you. Have you decided?
All of that.
Here you go. Have you decided?
All of that.
Thank you. See you again.
Perfect. See ya. Right, let's see if we got anything else in here. It's not quite as good as Sophia's store, but that's okay. That's bad. That's bad.
Come again.
Yeah. Wait, is it? No, that's good.
Hey, welcome.
No, that is bad.
Again.
No, previous. Wait a second.
Hey, welcome.
No, that is good.
Sold.
I just worked it out again. I'm like, no, actually that does come out okay. This one's fine.
Thanks for your business.
We don't need any of the rest of it. Okay. In here.
Hi, welcome.
I was getting confused over which one was going where. I think all of this is fine.
Choice. Here are your items. Is that all for today? Thank you. Is that all for today? Here are your. Thank you.
There we go. And then this one. You got anything I still want in here?
Ready to order?
Nah, I didn't use any of that.
Anytime.
So that's all right. That voice with Morgana's mouth moving is just, it freaks me out. Anyway, I think we got everything here, got everything there. All right, let's head to the other part of Central Street, well, Station Square, and see if anyone's talking over here. We should have a couple. Like this guy. Is Alice maybe not that cute? I hope my girlfriend will take me back. Maybe if I let her step on me a bit. Oh, alright, we'll leave him be. Maybe Emma knows where I can get something more breathable. With sweat wicking fabric. Oh, now we're talking. Okay. Nobody else is around here? Nobody else is around here. Is there anywhere else we can go? No. Okay. Back to Yongjin. And then we can speak to Ryuji. Hello.
Yo!
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Up to grab some ramen right now? You'll be at you-know-where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off this on this big trip. Let's go.
We did it!
What are we waiting for then? You're gonna go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That problem? Hey, you're not doing anything. You should come with. I don't know if I want all the calories.
Yeah, let's
I guess
go.
I'll come along since Alpax is here. Alright, the Shujin trio is off. Yeah, don't invite anyone else. Damn, this shit's the bomb.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Dude, no ramen, no life. Brings me back. Alpax, you haven't eaten this for what, half a year? Must be a happy reunion.
Yeah.
You really love ramen that much? Well, it is good though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves, back when it was just us three.
Hey.
You mean us four? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way. Ooh.
Hey.
Hey, show me the ramen.
Whoa.
Ooh, so this is what ramen is. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Sure, Ryuji.
For real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome!
Fine, challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. What, seriously? Oh wow, that is stacked. He does not look impressed.
Oh no.
Well, we managed it. I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
Why was that the voiced line? It's worrying because that means that might come up more than once. My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
Good grief.
Are you guys done with your shenanigans? You see that, Sophia?
Whoa!
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. That's, good to hear. Blah. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with An and Ryuji. Ooh, bunch of bonds. Now, I wonder if we could have got a better result if we'd chosen different options, or whether it's all just your options don't matter and you just get the result. Be interesting to find that out. Anyway, oh, I definitely gained weight after that. Oh man, easy on the road or else it's all coming back up. Lovely. Hey. Dude, aren't you psyched? We get to ride an actual freaking RV this summer. I'm so psyched, but I'm psyched to do that next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you then. Goodbye.